everything that happened while he was playing, because he didn't see any of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Ron's excited because he gave Malfoy a black eye, and so he got his shot in that he's been waiting for, if you ask me. And then Neville is a fucking hero. He gets his ass handed to him, but he tries to take on Crabbe and Goyle, who have both been described as big dudes, by himself. He got a little bit of balls talking back to Malfoy, and it filled his jeans because he went after the two biggest thugs he could find, and they kicked his ass, but I say he gets points for trying.
Oh, definitely. It does not matter that they totally, beat the crap out of him, whatever. He totally stood up for himself and stood up for his friends, and that earns him.
Right. And the thing that I really liked about that is because earlier in this chapter, he's saying how he's not brave and he can't be a Gryffindor. Well, obviously, he might be a little slow, but he is brave.
Oh, yeah.
He just took on two big dudes and lost, but he tried. And I liked that. I think that says something about his character.
He's got it when it counts.
Absolutely he does.
Put Goyle out cold.
Huh?
No, he's out cold.
Yeah, he's in the hospital wing.
Yeah, he's in the hospital wing now.
Goyle knocked him out cold.
Oh, I read that wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he got all fucked up, but he tried.
It's the trying that counts.
But then Harry, he has to bring down the mood, so he pulls them into a spare room, and he has to make sure that Peeves isn't in there first, which I also thought was kind of funny, because we know that Peeves can be invisible from the very first time that we met him, so there's really no way to know that he wasn't in that room.
Yeah, how do they know?
They don't.
That's exactly what I thought when I was reading it. There's really no way for him to know for sure. It was completely moot point even trying to figure out if there's a ghost in there.
Peeves, you in here? You gonna fuck us over? No? Cool.
Right.
Like he's going to give himself up.
Yeah. And that Harry tells him everything he heard, and he thinks there's other shit guarding the stone too, and that Snape wants Quirrell to tell him how to get past his spell, basically.
Yeah.
And the only thing keeping them from it is Quirrell's ability to not give in.
Yeah. Ron, with the hilarious one-liners again, is like, it'll be gone by Tuesday for sure.
We're fucked.
Yeah. I really love book Ron. He's way different than movie Ron.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And I know we haven't gotten there yet, but every time I read the books, I'm like, this guy, this is why he's maybe not my favorite, but he's pretty close to my favorite character, because he's really rich character.
Right.
It's definitely why he's Harry's best friend.
Yeah. And I like a funny man.
Well, I know you do.
Oh, lordy me.
Ooh.
That's it, guys. We made it to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
I think this
Always
chapter was still good. There are still some good details and some funny moments, and as compared to some of the other ones that we've read and that we're going to get to, I think it was still a pretty quality chapter.
There was enough there to where it made it easy to kind of dive into what was going on underneath everything in the book.
Yeah, it was another one of those ones that's just driving you down the tracks to where you would need to be.
Yeah, I think it just gives us more thoughts and ideas for next time.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone, for sticking around this long.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
It's been a great time.
We'll be back next week.
See ya.
Bye. Well, that's our show, everybody. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you wanted to reach out to us, you can. Our email is podcastatt@gmail.com. You can also find us on Facebook by searching All the Things or at podcastatt.
Our Instagram and Twitter are podcast_ATT, and if you're interested in helping us grow, you can find us at Patreon at podcast_ATT as well. Thanks. Catch you next time.